How's it going, peoples? We are here at the Montrose studio. And this maybe is going to be like a multiple part series on how to make an independent record. There's Kimmy in the background. She's incredible. She's like a leader in our community, an incredible musician and songwriter. But this is our studio in Montrose. And this is our first big project here, which is awesome. We're going to be finishing up our first record with our new project called Lone Priestess, and we are all about making this thing as cheap as possible and as on our time and dollar as possible. So we'll try and give you as much of like insight on kind of how to make this work. So we rent this entire studio, and we rent it on a month-to-month basis, and we have a great deal with our landlord. If you guys are really curious about how much we pay, just direct message me, and we can talk about it there. But as far as like, we also work out of the studio too, and so, gotta keep some secrets, But we pay a great price, and this is something that exists in any city in the country. There's always going to be a space that is in need of artists to be in it. We definitely swooped this spot after it had been taken for quite a long time, so we did work out on timing in that sense. But there are rooms like this all over the place, and so yes, that is an original Mini Moog. But so we are here. This is Matt. I think you guys know Matt by now. You should know Matt by now. And then, so we pay very little for this entire studio. And I think when it comes to making a record, people assume it's going to cost them like 10 grand or something like that to make a really high quality record. But with a place like this, which we pay, it's in the hundreds. I can say that. And then all this gear is stuff that was either left by the previous owner or ours. Most of all the stuff in these racks, computer monitors, all that stuff is ours. And if you don't own that stuff, you can rent it for so cheap. So, first pro tip, rent a studio out. Don't pay for somebody else's space, that they are going to basically be making money off you being there. Rent a space that you're going to at least only have a landlord making money off you. Which is okay because it's going to be less money than usual. And then also rent the gear you don't have, because if you rent on a Friday, you don't have to return till Sunday. And so you can really like get a lot out of the gear you have. So you can rent like incredible pre's, like APIs or incredible compressors and stuff. So that stuff's all there. But yeah, so that's the first two pro tips, but expect kind of like a realistic series as this thing comes along. We'll show you like the steps that kind of go along with the recording process, I guess, as far as like how we're building the songs out, where we're starting. Are we starting with drums? Are we starting with vocals? The gear we're going to be using, and then the tips for you guys to save money. So spread the word, and if you like this video, please share it with people. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to it, because we kind of get our hands into a lot of things. So you're going to learn a lot of stuff. You're going to learn how we make a record, even if you're just a fan, and you want to know how your artist that you like makes a record. Hopefully you're here watching because you like us. But we love you, and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell so you get notified when we do live streams like this. And we can't wait to share this process with you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And can't wait to get into this, man. Specific questions too, like how to use Pro Tools or how to use a Blue Stripe compressor. These are all things that are fair game. So, peace. I'm Eric Brown from Easy Friend. This is Matt. He's from Easy Friend too. And that's Kimmy in there. She has a band called Dreamings. You should check them out. And then we all together have a band called Lone Priestess. Peace.